bam! Welcome back to the next time. I'm sure I'm good at English sometimes. So, Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, let's go! Stage 5. Stage 5 is pretty interesting because there's a really neat trick you can use for the first half of the stage, which I will try to demonstrate here. Basically, you've got these fairies shooting downwards, but you can just ignore them and stay at the top. But if you want to do that, you've got to take care of the stuff which is at the top properly. Which, if you have a bomb, you have some leeway, but I don't have a bomb right now, so I don't have that much leeway at all. So here's the really hard part. But I did it. Amazing. So yeah, it's actually really hard if you're at the bottom. So I'm glad that I'm not. And then you can take care of this part. Kind of okay. Too bad. Almost did that properly, which would have been cool. Now I'm low on power for the mid-boss. That sucks. It's a maid, and she spams us with knives. Okay, lady, why are you doing this? What kind of maid does that? So her first attack is actually kind of hard, especially when you have lower power. And now, bam, she teleports! Yes, teleporting maids, these are a thing. So the knives, not the kunais, the knives are aimed straight for you. So you want to kind of, stream them around a bit. And also, as you can see, I've stopped shooting a bit. Basically, if you can make this attack last a bit, it's much better because it shortens up the next section of the stage. And this section is kind of annoying. Very spammity spam. And that was kind of dramatically bad, but that's okay. Fine. We still have 5 lives. And then once again, stuff which is aimed straight for you, so just move to a single direction slowly, and there's no problem at all. Yay! Well, sorry about that. I just want to see the mistress. She doesn't seem to belong? Why not? She's a maid, well, she just throws knives, but hey, I'm a guest. Good thinking, Raymond. You may not pass, you guessed that. Yeah, the mistress doesn't actually meet people. Is she being imprisoned? No, that would be the mistress's sister. You got things confused, Raymond. She likes dark things. Yeah. So the maid herself is spreading the mist, huh? That explains everything. Oh man, I just moved my castle to a new place. There's too much sunlight. Let's spread mist everywhere and bother everyone else. Can you please stop? Exactly. Tell that to the mistress yourself. Well, I want to see her. Paradox. Probably. However, you will never meet her. Yes, I will. Did I mention the maid's name is Sakuya? She's a pretty difficult boss fight, in a completely different style than the previous one, which is fun and acceptable if you ask me. This opening attack can get really tight, but we did pretty well here, so that's great. Hopefully we can finish it off. Yay! First attack, Jack the Ludobile. Ta-da, and bam! Here she shows her secret powers. She can stop time. That's how she teleported earlier. To Jack the Ludobile, you want to stay at the bottom, and then the knives are kind of aimed for you, so just move around a tiny bit. And boom. Second non-spell card, it's a bit easier than the first one. As in, well, you can still get trapped, but somehow it feels more predictable. Special thing about this boss's spell cards is that they have very short amounts of amounts of health. Next is the world, Zawarudo. You want to stay kind of high up for that one because it will make all the knives also spawn very high up, and then you can just move downwards and there's not that many knives anymore. And boom! Last non-spell card attack. Yay! I cleared everything. Almost missed out on my max power. So if the stage is free, you want to move up close to the boss so that you can do lots of damage. And then Killing Doll, that's the actual extremely difficult attack. So yeah, it exists. She reorients the knives she sends at you, so you gotta be careful. It's stuff coming from behind. I just panicked a little bit, but that's okay. That is okay. And boom. She will let me see her now. We've overpowered her, so hopefully she'll let us. Yes! Maybe the mistress can stop me. No, she can't. I'm invincible! Final stage. So we're climbing up this tower kind of thing, it looks like. Probably there would be stairs, usually. But you know, since we can fly, that's just details. So the opening is spam, spammity spam. It's easier than the spam we had in the middle of stage 5, so that's good, if not extremely logical. But you can't actually get rid of that by making a previous attack last longer. So I'm doing this kind of wrong. Yeah, wow, what the hell? You know, this is the kind of stuff, you just need to move a tiny bit and you will dodge it, but somehow, somewhere, I messed up. You're back! Fine, we're gonna fight again. She has 2 attacks, 2 terribly annoying and random attacks. Especially Eternal Meek. Eternal Meek is fun to play, but sometimes it just crushes you. And it didn't crush me here, but I got scared. Anyway, 1 bomb for this fight is okay. Yeah, we've got 3 extra lives, so technically 4 lives, and 1 bomb on our current one. We can win this. Please show yourself, mistress, a young lady. Look, there's a random red moon-looking thing in the background. Pretty sure it's not the real moon, though, because the real moon is a completely different plotline. Yes, humans are useless. Sakuya, yeah, Sakuya is human. Patchouli is not human, Sakuya is human. I'm not the murderer, I'm not the culprit either. You're the culprit, by the way. I didn't kill anyone. Yeah, you're a bother. Please go away. No, we know you just spread that mist because you're uncomfortable with light. Yeah, just go away. Just go away. Move your castle to another dimension. Yes, please. You are hopeless. No, you are hopeless. She's already full of blood. Did she drink someone else's blood? You, disgusting. But she is a vampire, in case you haven't noticed. In 1 blow. Sakuya was nice clear. Yes, no heads have fallen, apparently. Wait. Oh! Yeah, we're gonna fight her. I'm not allowed out often, even though she's the mistress. Sunlight makes me weak. Look, there's some smoke coming out of her. She's not just a small fry. No, you won't kill me. Violence is forbidden. Let's go. It's gonna be a fun and long night. Her first attack is punishing. But it's going alright. So that's good. If it starts fine, then it usually will go fine. Completely. And here's the first spell card. Young Demon Lord. Yeah, I dodged the first wave. What about the second one? Nope. Actually, I think I was safe here, but I don't trust the bubble bullets hitboxes at all in this game. Second non-spell, it's like aimed, not aimed, not aimed, 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 not aimed, not aimed, aimed. So you know, A, B, B, A kind of thing. When you know that, you can just dodge everything. Thousand Needle Mountain. This attack is pretty fun. You have to be very careful while playing it, because sometimes the stuff is not exactly aligned like you might think it is. So be prepared to reposition yourself at odd times. See? Just like that. Something hit me, but I don't... come on, I can't get the items. Oof, I can get these ones. Phew. I don't even know what hit me, but probably just a stray bullet, which was out of alignment. Next is Vampire Illusion. Try to move as little as possible. Wow, I got walled right from the start! Yes, this attack walls you sometimes. But that went terribly. That went terribly. And whatever, I have enough bombs, I can spam them. Oh yeah, this went incredibly bad. it happens. Next is another non-spell card attack. This one is the final one, and you can tell because it really has a different feeling. The final non-spell card attack in all the Toho games are special. So she transforms into a bat, and when she's a bat, she's invincible. And so you gotta attack her between the transformations, but sometimes the positioning just is not in my favor. Okay, we've got two spell cards left. Scarlet Meister. Oh, it's just impossible. Don't even try. Don't even try. Problem is I'm still gonna die after this bomb, I think. Yeah. And I might have to bomb again. Yep. Not much of a problem. And a final attack. Scarlet against Sokyo. She drowns the whole world in red. So I have 1 spare life and 2 bombs. That's actually not that much for this attack. Because, while this attack isn't incredibly difficult to dodge, it has an uber big life bar. And it does get evil at times. Especially because I'm nowhere near where I want to be, which is on the right side of the screen. And when you bomb, she transforms into a bat again and becomes invincible. Rude and crude. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one safe, man. But the right side of the screen is safer when she does the multi-spam thing. Woo! I didn't get hit here. Woohoo! And there you go. We beat the game. And we get a nice little ending sequence, which I'm gonna show, because come on, we can show the ending sequences. So, that it takes like a few days later. The sun had finally came back from its vacation. Yes, the mist is gone. Look at her! Look at her face! She doesn't look happy at all. And is her tea spilling? Might be. Anyway. Exactly, you don't need to work if there's nothing to do. How about some scary stories? Says question mark, question mark, question mark. Why is Blue Baby here? No, it's not Blue Baby. It's Remilia. Surprise! Yes, this shrine, maiden shrine, you could say, but it's just a shrine. It's just a shrine. Scary stories make you cool. She's not a monster. Come on. We can wait until night for scary stories. This picture looks kind of weird. I mean, it is. Positions look all kinds of awkward. So, yes, tell us this scary story. Story of a girl who has lived for more than 500 years. Who would that be? Surprise! Ending number 4. We beat the game. We played at a reasonably okay level. Wasn't amazing. There was a few failures. I captured young Demon Lord. I think that was the best thing I did in this playthrough. So yeah, good job. We beat the game. And we have the credits. Maybe we can talk a bit during the credits. So, Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. It's the first Windows Toho games. All the previous ones were on the old PC 98 things. It really shows its age today. I mean, I did mention this a lot, but so much of the stuff is either is either aimed straight for you and you can just stream forever. It's kind of boring, or it's really random, but somehow too random, and you really have to pray not to die. And it does get a bit annoying and boring. Things like Eternal Meek. I mean, maybe it's just that I'm not at that level, but somehow it really feels like sometimes it's very easy and sometimes it's very hard. And that feels like it's not the good design I'd expect from the best video game in the world. This is still a good game. I still recommend that people play it, but it shows its age. It shows its age. Sometimes it's a bit disappointing. And yeah, well, the whole hitboxes are not exactly what you're expecting them to be is also a problem. Things like Berrien Lake, maybe Berrien Lake would be okay. Ooh, extra stage, Sister of Scarlet. What is that? God's knows. God's knows. Yes, I will challenge you. We will try this. It sounds pretty fun, but not today, but next episode. I have a score. It's not a particularly interesting score, so we're just gonna end this. I captured 12 spell cards. That's not very much, but it does not matter. I beat the game. I died 11 times. No, I did not die 11 times. I got hit by bullets 11 times, which is not the same because death bombs, if you bomb just after you get hit, it still counts as a miss. But you don't actually die. You could probably figure out my number of deaths by, you know, just counting the number of lives I had at maximum and then subtracting the one life which I had left at the end. Amazing. Save replay, no thank you. So next time, extra stage, extra start. Thanks for watching.